Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a message for the sign of Pisces. Pisces, my messages are timeless, so when you see them is when you're meant to hear them. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Also, please don't forget to hit the post notification bell so you can get alerts when my videos are posted. Pisces, if you're new to my platform, welcome. Please hit that subscription button. It would totally mean the world to me. Welcome everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, everyone. Come on in. All right, and what did I do? I done did something wrong already. I think I swapped the phones around too. It's one thing I already did. Well, what ended up happening was yesterday, I was trying to, let me see, what is this? Okay, here we are. All right, good. All right, welcome. Thank you guys for being here. Come on in. We got that organized, got that together. Yesterday, I was trying to get it to where I could stream from my desktop. And so, anyway, it was a lot happening. And where has the time gone? Because everything kind of sped up and is speeding up and everything is moving super duper fast. Mind you, it is almost like, but the tools are slow. The internet is doing something strange. The phones are doing something strange. So although it is wanting to speed up type of situation, it is also, I don't know what the effects are. It's something weird. Timelines being important because I saw some people are still having the same effect that I'm having. Seeing multiple timelines, but the people who are living in the timeline, and we could all be living in that very same timeline. But the people that are living in the timeline that can't see that there are other people that are not having the same experience that they are. Their life is not horrible, right? In any sense. And this is where some people may have a whole lot and it's not horrible. And this is where some people may have just what they need to have and it's not horrible. It is how you feel about what it is that you're going through, right? And time speeding up on somebody who already don't feel like they have enough time, when time is the most valuable thing that we have. Time is the most valuable thing that we have. So imagine when I'm saying somebody that don't have time, somebody ain't got time for that shit. Imagine you having, whatever it is you need to do, a schedule that says you got to have this thing done by this period of time. It could be a homework, it could be a task at your job, it could be something your honey-do list. It could be whatever it is that you got to do that's important to make sure that you have to do it, right? And all of a sudden you look up and it's one time, and then the next minute you look up and it's another time, and another minute you look up and it's another time. But depending upon where you are and how you feel, it's days that are like passing by in minutes. Like, how the fuck is that? Well, meanwhile, I don't feel like I'm having, my highest experience is what a lot of people would think, but this is where you are, this is what you're supposed to be doing, and so this is what we're supposed to be doing, okay? So message, where has the time gone? All right. This is younger people growing up real fast, too. Okay. There's an issue depending upon who you are and where you are, right? Remember when we talked about everything, all the timelines happening at one time, and it is now the month of we can be whatever we want to be. Everybody can come out, and it went from one day to everybody being able to come out and do what they want to now there's a month that you can really, 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 really be your true authentic self. Meaning you can be your true authentic self, throughout the year. And, say if you were a vampire, for instance, you could walk around in your vampire attire, with your teeth hanging and everything else. And somebody might say, oh, that's fake. That's prosthetics. They're doing, you might, have the, however people think of vampires. I don't know. Cause when I think of vampires, it's always like the top hat, the little suit, they dress really, really, really well. But if we thinking about here and now and this time, they probably are very hip hop. You know what I mean? Either way, whatever perception we have of whatever the fuck it is that, we think a vampire looks like, right? During the month of October, you can literally let it all hang out. You can do the most, okay? You can be whatever it is you want to be, all right? And we're probably going to add on to this because we just got it situated for where it is right now. And then we're going to work this thing out. Meaning, where has the time gone? But then it's like elaborating on the thing, elaborating on the whole situation. Hi, everyone. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Come on in. Say hello, please, and thank you. Come on in. Get you some new friends. Say hello. It is Wednesday. Let me see. Majestic Grace. Hi. Let me get y'all right. Like, everything just happened instantly, simultaneously. Computer ain't got nothing on it at all, period. Mind you, in the process of me coming down here to get y'all together, everything, why did the power shut off on me on everything? I didn't like that because, then it was boot everything back up, get everything back together, get everything back organized, and hence here we are. Anyway, time speeding up on a person who ain't got time for that. But mind you, you should be enjoying your time. You're never going to get this moment back. But when you're dealing with husbands, wives, jobs, moms, dads, kids, teachers, employees, bosses, the environment, stuff be on a time schedule. It's like if you borrow money from somebody, take this for instance, you borrow money from somebody, right? And the person tells you, I'm gonna give it back to you tomorrow, right? No, who do we want to play? Do we want to play the borrower or the borrower, the giver? All right, so I'm gonna play the giver. So if I'm the giver, right, and you call me and you say, can I get 2 bands, okay, for, till Friday, because, whatever it is you need to use it for, because we don't really give a fuck what you're going to use it for. We're just caring about what you asking for, right? And I'm your friend, I'm your da-da-da-da-da, whatever the fuck that you feel comfortable enough calling me and asking me for 2 bands for, okay? And I say yes, right? Now, your conditions are, I'm gonna give you 2 bands, and can I have 2 bands? I'm gonna pay it back to you by Friday because I'm getting my check on Friday, right? So me saying yes, because of the person that I am, right? If I give you 2 bands and I can't afford to give you 2 bands, really, I might not give you 2 bands. But if I can give you 2 bands and not care about the 2 bands, I'm probably definitely going to give you 2 bands, right? If I can give you 2 bands and I still care about the 2 bands because I need the 2 bands back because I'm doing something, and then I'm going to say, I'm going to give you this 2 bands, I'm going to need it back on Friday. So I done gave y'all 3 versions of how, this could play out, right? Now, depending upon which section I choose, yes, and not give a fuck, then that means if you return it on Friday, whether or not you do or you don't, I'm expecting you to live by your word. I'm expecting you to be the person that you said you was going to be, and my 2 bands going to be here on Friday, right? Even though I don't care. Even though I don't care, right? And I may or may not give you a phone call if, in fact, you pass that Friday date, depending upon. Or I may just say, I didn't care about it anyway. And if it takes 2 bands to get rid of your fucking ass, then the bitch be gone. Keep that, right? All right. Hi, welcome. Thank you. Yes, it is. Your G7. G7 in the house, period. Y'all already know what to do. Handle that. Period. All right, welcome and good morning. Y'all see the new setup, which actually threw me out of, all sorts of sets and loops. Actually put me in a little bit of alignment, although I still haven't figured out how it all fits and plays into the situation. Because y'all are now in a perfect line. 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom, boom. Right? And so it's better because y'all here, we now have interactives. Hey, everybody. Mike Hill, welcome. Thank you for coming on in. We got the interactives. We get to, have a little laugh track, everything else, right? Although it was disorganized and everything else from what I'm used to, it actually gave me a little more features and things of that nature. Anyway, shit happens the way it happens. Now, Majestic Grace, hi, welcome, love you. Thank y'all for being on in here. I'm gonna look right on in here and at y'all in a moment, but I don't want to, drop the situation. G7, y'all already know what to do. Y'all already know what to do. G7 blue, even better, right? G7 blue and what did they say? Y'all, it's just been a lot, okay? Because I done been hired to be at a damn nursing home where I got to deal with the nursing, with the people being creepy and shit at night. They got rules and regulations and everything else. I don't know how I keep getting signed up for so much stuff, but either way, we here now, okay? And apparently we are a little bit more entertaining, all right? Period. Thank you. Y'all like that? See what I'm saying? Anyway, so if I'm the person in 2 months, and I don't care about the 2 bands, I may or may not call you. And if that's all it takes, then, beat that. Now, if I give it to you, and depending upon you I would have to be very, very comfortable, and I can't really give it to you, but I gave it to you anyway because, and mind you, I have done this with my family member. I told y'all about the time when I went to get a car, and I didn't have the down deposit, the deposit that they wanted me to pay. I called my aunt, and my aunt said, I'm gonna give you this money, but, make sure you get it back to me by da-da-da-da, because, and sometimes she'll say, don't even worry about it, just, whatever. Either way, this speculation, this time was, return it on this day. So y'all tap, 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 tap. Get your daily heart in for today. Get your daily heart in for today. Y'all tap that screen, please, and thank you. Let the algorithm know that I'm here and I'm, communicating, okay, effectively. Thank you. So I made sure I busted my ass to make sure I gave her that money back on that time because of the fact that, it wasn't hers to even give me. I don't know where it came from. Either way, the point of it is she gave it to me. I did what I needed to do, got the car, and I made sure I took my ass to work to go get it. Now, just so y'all know, even in the process of me taking my ass to work, I gave all the money that I could, and I might have been a little bit, off the schedule, a little bit short. But I called to make sure that she knew I'm out here, I'm busting my ass, I'm doing what I need to do to get you back that thing, that thing. Okay, some people, act like they don't give a fuck, right? Now, on the flip side of that, the no, when it's just a flat out, all out, no, because no is the answer. And this is where a lot of y'all, a lot of us may have at some point in time, depending upon who it is, may have overextended yourself because you didn't say no. All right? And sometimes it's because we want to really do it. We really, really, really want to do it. We want to do the thing for the people that we love, right? We definitely want to do the thing that we want to do for the people that we love. Y'all tap, 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 tap. But we have to be mindful not to put ourselves out of sorts for, the people. And this could be a lesson. This could be a lesson. This could be one of the loops that you keep going through, right? It definitely is a lesson in a loop that I have experienced, I have seen, and I could be, going through just to see, because you know how the universe says, I want to see if you learned the lesson. I want to see if you learned the lesson. Because what I'm trying to tell y'all is Apparently something is happening. Something is happening. Tap, 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 tap that button, y'all. Tap that screen, tap that screen. Something is happening where a blessing, because that's what I hear. A blessing, loud and clear. A blessing. If you in alignment for a blessing, tap that screen. Let me see how many of y'all are in alignment for a blessing and know you in alignment for a blessing. Tap that screen if you in alignment for a blessing. Because I don't think y'all know what I'm telling y'all right now. Tap the screen, tap the screen, tap the screen. If you in alignment for a blessing, tap that screen. Tap that screen. Let me know you here. Say blessing. Say blessing in the chat. How about that? Say blessing in the chat. Let me know that y'all here and y'all paying attention so we can move on to the next phase, because I need y'all to know that y'all are in alignment for a blessing. Come on now, make it happen, because I don't see y'all. I must be talking to myself. So, I can tap the screen, but, I'm already here. So I'm going to just go ahead and, cheer for myself, because I know I'm in alignment for blessings, because I know I show up every day and I know I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. So I'm in alignment for a blessing. So I'm going to, tap that screen, because I know I'm in alignment for a blessing. Now, how many of y'all have gone out of y'all way? Because I see it. I see y'all putting it in there. Yes, I'm here. It's a blessing, and period. Hey, Kim, welcome. Thank you for being here. Come on in. Hi, welcome. Thank you for being here. Come on in, y'all. Come on in, please, and thank you. Get you some new friends. Get you some new friends. In alignment for a blessing, knowing that you have done everything that you needed to do, even in spite of people, throwing rocks and hiding their hands, even in spite of you, not feeling like you've been supported, but yet you still giving out, even in spite of you being tired, because you are doing, 3D worldly stuff, and also knowing that this is a spiritual battle that we are fighting here, and still showing up for the people, places, and things that you have to show up for. Now, you already put into the universe for this blessing. This is not something that you have to work for. This is not something that you got to go further into doing anything else for, because you have already put it into the system, okay? The universe has been trying to tell us for weeks, months, and days now, until we are even getting to this point, and you seeing all the synchronicities, everything that is happening, everything that is playing itself out. Now it's like the universe shaking you and front and center, showing you this synchronicity, this sign, this person, and you saying, oh, I can feel that energy, because I can feel that energy. I can feel the energy. Now, you being in alignment for your blessing and time speeding up on you, right? You being in alignment for your blessing, like what is happening? The universe saying this is something that is going to help you into your next phase. So hi everyone, welcome, thank you for being here. Majestic Grace, period, please and thank you. Love that for us. She's handling it in the chat, period. I love that. Hey everyone, welcome. G7 in the house. Go ahead, y'all already know what to do. Thank y'all for being here. Come on. And meet you some new friends. Go ahead and, be in alignment for that blessing that y'all already know. So being here, being present, being accountable, keeping your spirits and everything high, knowing that just because stuff is happening outside of you, it pertains to you, but observe, don't absorb. Observe, don't absorb. You already did the work. You have been showing up every day, including today, including now, being very present, very aware, keeping your mind stayed on those things. Yes, God, I know that, this is happening in the universe and in the world, and I know I'm, blessed to be a blessing. I'm going to be helping, but I'm not going to overextend myself to the point of it basically rips my life right from out under me. Who are you going to help in the process? Who are you going to help in the process? And this is where right now in the, thinking process, because you already know the blessing is here. You already know it's receiving, right? Are you going to fall in the same pitfalls? And the reason why I'm asking, Straight Talk, hi, welcome. Thank you for coming on in. Thank you for coming on in. 12, thank you. She said blessing, period. Blessings, amen. An alignment for blessings. because we will all say we're not going to do this because y'all already was given the message, don't tell nobody, don't tell nobody, right? But because we are the loving, giving, cheering, people that we have those specific people that will, share a little secret with, or two here and there. Come on in, y'all, come on in. Go ahead, G7, I see y'all. We have those little people that we'll share our secrets with, and we'll say, oh, God dropped this in my lap. I just happen to be, somebody blessed me with this, right? Now, on the flip side of that, it wasn't two bands that you was given. Now, you gave out. Now it's two bands being dropped in your lap out of nowhere. It is checks coming in the mail out of nowhere. Y'all don't believe that some of this stuff happens. And I'm not even going front. Up until it happened to me, I didn't even think shit like that happens either. But let me tell y'all how it actually happened and how it actually played itself out. I had moved right into another whole nother place. When I lived in when I first moved to Georgia, I lived on the opposite street over, one block over, right? And beautiful house, the lady loved me, everything, right? But now at this point I'm in a different house. I stayed there for 2 years, I think, 2 years, and then I moved into a different house. So now I'm in my own house and everything else. Out of the blue, I get a phone call from the lady from the old house where I was before, right? And the lady saying, can I come over? Can I come see you? Because I got something for you. Matter of fact, she's right on my TikTok. Her name is Sandra. So if y'all ever see her, somebody that can confirm the check that came in the mail. Anyway, so Sandra calls and Sandra says, I have something for you. Can I come see you? Or stop by, get somebody to pick it up. That's what she said. Get your son or somebody to come by and pick it up. Y'all, why was a check at this house for 500 and I think 64 or 590 something dollars? Like out of nowhere, out of the blue, wasn't even expecting it. Why these people told me I had a rebate or something that was on my Nissan Rogue, I think the Rogue, and these people, and mind you, you see how the avenue opened up where it went to an address where I wasn't even at, but meanwhile, the money came to find me. I didn't have to go looking for nothing. The money came to find me. Didn't even know that the money or the check even existed. So don't tell me it can't happen. It's all on whether or not you believe. So if you believe it, again, type blessing in the chat, y'all. Send them hearts up. Go ahead and get your daily heart on. We at 16K right now. 1600 basically. But anyway, y'all, go ahead and tap that tap that screen. Let the platforms know that we here. Anyway, where has the time gone? Carries a nostalgic, almost ethereal tone, perfect for you. What is happening here right now? Perfect for you to expand or expand into your purpose. You've healed so much that you don't even notice how far you've come. The seasons changed, and so did you, quietly, beautifully, and without needing applause. But guess what the hell I'm gonna do? You've healed so much that you didn't even notice yourself how far you have come. Even in the process of being stomped on, kicked in the face, beaten while you were already down. Beaten while you were already down, and still giving. Still having a kind heart. Still being loving. A Majestic Grace says, still found you anyway, period. Still found me anyway. Money still found me anyway. Went through avenues and still found me. So ain't nobody going to tell me, because the money could have just went up in the thin air. The money could have been sitting in one of them little, oh, you got money at da-da-da-da-da. Nah, the money ran me down. So definitely does happen. And like I told y'all before, when, whatever it is you're paying attention to and whatever it is you're focused on, when those types of things are happening, so is the flip side of that. So, of course, we may get in our mind, we may, let certain things get in our head, but this is where we have to learn to shake these things off. Amen. Shake them off. So time bends in different ways for everybody. So for me, it could be, going super duper fast. For somebody else, it could be going super duper slow. And for somebody else, it could be going, heavily balanced, right? Y'all, I'm going to circle back to, who are you? Who are you? And this is where morals and values are important. Because you have to be mindful that when stuff speeds up, you may have to answer questions faster. You may have to make decisions faster. You may have to move, and dodge things a little faster. Your morals and values and boundaries being in order will assist heavily in making those decisions and making sure you stay in alignment. Because some people, not for nothing, can think faster, think fast on their feet. Some people can't. It takes them minute. They want to make decisions. They want to outweigh, this, that, or the third. Again, morals and values are important for this very reason. Because somebody, talking fast to you, or trying to, give you an opportunity that comes in real quickly and and it may sound good, but you are not used to thinking quickly on your feet. You may say yes and it looked like a blessing, and all the while it turned out to be hell. But after you have time to think about it, you can see where this didn't align with this and this didn't align with that. But morals and values, when a person comes in and they're talking real fast to you and something happens, and it's almost like, well, my morals and values say, or my boundaries say, I wouldn't do this. Kia, or I feel like you're talking to me. Hi. Welcome. Thank you for being here. So we have to be mindful, like where you think one thing don't play into the next. If time is speeding up for you, like it's lock in. Like we got to lock in. We got to be laser focused because of the fact that something can come in, and remember, time is moving fast. It catch your direction here and you're looking here, but remember, time is moving fast. Boom, you didn't hit it. Pay attention. You have to pay attention. When things start to speed up, it's not meant to hurt you. You got this. You got this. You got this. You already been prepared for it. You already have done the work. Remember. So, blessings. Blessings coming in because opportunities are happening for you, right? And so doors opening. Doors you didn't even knock on. Remember, we talked about that. Doors you didn't even have to knock on are opening. People are taking notice. You go in places, it's like your light shines in a whole nother way, because for some reason it's like, remember what the thing was, a nostalgic, almost ethereal tone, perfect for expanding your purpose. It's like, the diamond being shined up. All right, amen. The diamond being shined up. And I'm saying amen, but don't take it like, we at church, we having our, whatever. But for some reason, me saying that, I don't even know where that's like a thing, okay? But either way, amen, period. Send it up. From my mouth to God's ears. This expanding your purpose. So shining you up, making you, polished, reformed, knowledgeable, and wise. Growth, ascension, all the beautiful things that happens, when you get your ass beat in the world and you start to learn. All right, so blessing, because y'all see how all these things are tying together. When one thing happens, everything is happening fast, and it don't give you enough time to think about it. Where has the time gone? Where is the time going? You've been learning to exist beyond clocks, where growth happens in moments, not in minutes. The universe is reminding you that nothing was wasted. Everything was preparing you. Everything getting us here, this point in time. I honor how far I've come, even when I didn't notice the progress. The wonderful thing about cameras and like video recording equipment and things of that nature? Like, for sometimes when you think technology is a curse, it's also a blessing. Because those types of devices show us our progress. So if you, took pictures when you were a baby, you get to, have that growth. When you were toddler years, you get to have that growth. When you are adult, you get to have that growth. But if you have a platform or, any of that, and you can see how far you've come from, bitch, I hate when people do that. Yes, ma'am. I said yes, yes. Yes, ma'am. You can see your growth throughout, your platform history, because there's some videos that actually pop up, and, it's important. It's informative for, even now. So I'll listen, to my own self, because, why not? A lot of the times I hear other stuff and stuff that I play that I have, actually put out. And as I'm listening to it, because most of the time I'm like listening to it when I'm in the shower or when I'm doing something. And it starts to remind me like, oh, that was smart, but it carried over into this. Or, oh, you've grown past that and it's been giving you, oh, shit. And it's now giving me a timestamp of, at what point in time that I changed or what time that I learned, whatever this is. Sorry, y'all. I had already scheduled with this lady, but I don't know why. I was definitely slipping. It gives you timestamps also as to, your elevation. Like, okay, well, I remember when this was happening. And it just gives you timestamps and placements on, how far you've grown and how far you've come. Come on in. Thank you guys for being here. Come on in. Tap that screen. Tap blessing. G7. Y'all already know what to do. Please and thank you. Y'all, and that's another thing. Like how that actually just took off. And now I see other people actually doing the exact same thing. So Sophia James on TikTok did this thing. She did her song, the same song, 7 different videos, right? And for some reason, Group 7 just took off. I seen her video, it shows up, and then, at first I'm like, okay, cool. It sounded like a little catchy song. Next thing you know, it was like wildfire, wildfire, wildfire. Now it is the extension of, and this is how the world actually works, which is so funny, but this is also being mindful. So all of a sudden, that's all I'm seeing. G7 videos. We could have just joined the cult. Don't nobody know. But either way, we all here for it, right? Because at this point, people just like anything to do other than whatever the fuck is going on, right? So all of a sudden, you start to see the videos, and now I'm sharing it, and now I'm like, okay, I do realize that in the process of me sharing it, I done now initiated other people in the G7, right? So now I'm being used as a tool for whatever this is, okay? That's why I'm telling y'all, them 7 started playing out crazy. Because even yesterday, this all started the day before yesterday, and then them 7 started playing out. So it's been a whole thing, right? All right, so now G7 done, everybody's following each other back. Everybody's liking, the stuff. Everybody, like, it's been turned into a whole movement, right? But again, now I didn't initiate it because I shared, right? So sadly, this is, also giving a demonstration into how things play out in the world, because this is how things play out in the world. I saw her real video. So many people saw her real video. So we knew what, it was talking about because we actually shared it with the song, okay? And then as the people started to see it, some people didn't know what it even was because, they didn't know what it was. They just kept seeing it. And so once, everybody kept saying, you're in G7, you're in G7. But mind you, the thing was, how did she do 7 videos and everybody, all of us didn't see, nobody saw 1 through 6, which was strange to me because I'm saying that's all I see is 7. So how is the algorithm pushing out to all of these people? Like, what did the algorithm pick up that all of a sudden now it pushed those 7s to everybody, right? But be mindful, you're in alignment with a blessing because 777 was the blessing. So you see how everything's linking up. Like, the universe is just dropping jewels. I know somebody might want to say, oh, she just saying that because, she want people to watch her, da-da-da-da. Y'all been sitting here this whole entire week. Everybody that's been here, y'all been sitting here this whole entire week. Y'all been sitting here this whole entire month. Have y'all not seeing this play out this way? Like, I didn't have to say anything. All I had to do was recognize it and bring it to y'all and let y'all know. It was already given. All right. And Majestic Grace said it's given completion. All right. So listen, everything's going. And I'm pushing out the 7s, right? Okay, because Group 7. But in my mind, I'm like, I don't know if this is a good thing because, what the fuck could this really actually do? Let me tell you. So there's people who don't know even how they even got to Group 7 or what Group 7 means. They just latched on it. They knew the fact that everybody was on the, train. So everybody was on the train. So everybody's helping everybody. Each one teach one. But it gave me the feeling of the collective rising. Because once we all grabbed onto, the whole little group thing, okay, that also gave me, everybody want to just feel like they're a part of something that's good. Which is also the reason why when I saw the first lady saying, this is who is excluded, it pissed me the fuck off because, why are we excluding people when we all just got here? And why are people already thinking of ways to be negative? Like, that's not what it was designed for. From what I saw, it looked like it was a train of everybody collectively saying, we gonna help each one teach one, right? So exactly, it's the frequency, period. So the frequency that everybody grabbed onto, it wasn't an exclusion of nothing, but now here goes the bullshit, right? Because people always want to think they funny, but they don't realize this is how it starts. It sets the train. So let's not start it so that we don't have it to stop. The frequency is elevation and rising. Let's keep it at that. Elevation and rising. Nothing else added to it. Because once you started, the ball, it starts to snowball. So let's be all accountable for raising the frequency and the vibration and keep G7 very positive. So, you know, I said something, but I really didn't want to say nothing, but I felt like it needed to be said. So that way, like, some things are embedded into people. Period, point blank. It's the conditioning. That person may be a good woman. She came over. Matter of fact, I still follow the lady, just so y'all know. I follow the lady. I went and liked their videos, you know, everything else. She following me. So prayerfully, it wasn't no beef, because it wasn't to be malicious or anything. It was to say, like, do you not see that that's where it starts? Like, and I did say it in a way, y'all know I be saying shit. And so I probably shouldn't have said it the way I said it, but I meant what I said. And I'm doing better at that. I'm trying to do better at that, because, you know, that's still not an excuse either, you know, but we're growing. All right. Either way, wasn't no beef other than to just say, lady, pay attention, because y'all have a history of that, you know, because kill, still destroy. It's embedded. It's in their genetics. Like, and if y'all are changing, let's change it. And she gets to be the thing to change it. So if she don't know and nobody brings it to her, then guess what? She's just going to keep thinking that excluding people and thinking that that type of thing is funny. It's not funny. It's not funny. It breeds a behavior. Now, are people excluded from things in life? Yes. I'm not saying that they should not be excluded from things in life, but let's not start with that, because now if you come over here and now you're supposed to be this, you know, on a positive vibe, da-da-da-da-da, but now you're, you know, doing stuff that's invading other people's free will. And Ahmed, hi, thank you for being here. Other people's space boundaries, this, that, and the third. Like, yeah, you definitely don't, you know, but we're not just gonna start with the, hey, like, let a nigga do something first to get kicked out. You see what I'm saying? Like, you didn't want to be here because you did da 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 da. But even that starts, you know what I'm saying? Because then it starts to be, oh, this is the group, this is the group. And I don't know how to fix it. I'm not going to sit up here and say, because I don't know how the whole thing, like, triggers one thing to the next. All I know is if you start it right from the gate, yeah, it's going to be the same systems, the same scenario, same everything. Time serves me. I move with divine timing, not deadlines. Because it's being present. And it's almost like everything being done and getting done, but not putting deadlines. And because, you know, somebody say, oh, you got to be here by 8 o'clock. You know, you got to be here by, we show up 8:15. 8:15. So instantly at 8:15, I know I need to be in the seat. So today, guess what? 8:15, I wasn't in the seat. I kid y'all not. Every alarm in this house went off and started going crazy. Mind you, thank you. G7 in the house, period. Thank you. Every person, every alarm started going off. Like, the computer started, like, chiming and shit. And I'm like, yo, what is all the extra bells and whatnot? It's almost like the universe was still giving me the heads up and the alert saying, y'all got to come on in. Y'all know what to do. G7, thank you. Come on in here. So anyway, in the process of that, everybody latching on to G7 and, you know, each one teach one, and elevation, helping as it's going along, like, you know, pushing people. I'm here for it. I am here for it, because a lot of people would not be seen if it was not for, because there's bigger creators like y'all. There's bigger creators that are actually pushing the smaller ones, and you don't see that. So when it's coming to, like, the collective and everybody, you know, jumping on the, hey, we see how people are being suppressed, and we trying to make sure that we pull, you know, people along that want to come, because they have to do the work. They have to go into the, you know, platforms. They have to talk to the people. They got to build community. They got to build friendship. They got to get to know some people. Now, just so y'all know, It's also making it easier for me to weed out, when it changed from now you in G7, now the color's blue, and now it's pomegranate, and some. So it's making it a whole lot easier to find your little smaller, section. So I love that, but I also love the fact on how everybody else, some other people hopped on the train, and now this is your color. This is your color. This is your number. But y'all know what? Even that wasn't new, because in the spiritual community, and I don't know where everywhere else, I'm sure it was already happening. Y'all know that people do, this is your spiritual number. Your spiritual number is 1111. Your spiritual number is 222. Your spiritual number is 2222. Your spiritual number is 333. Your spiritual number is 444. Your spiritual number is 666. But right now the frequency is like going so far and spread so wide that when that comes out and a person hears that, if I make 7 different videos and I say this is what the numbers are, everybody latches on to that, and everybody just goes into knowing that this is a part of your collective, this is a part of your people, and you go into now each one teach one, build your village. And then each one teach one in the village, you go in and you say, okay, our number is 1111, but 1111, we are 1111 and we are sunflower. 1111 sunflower, oh shit, we got that, period, point blank. 1111 sunflower, everybody go follow 1111 sunflower, because guess what? 1111 sunflower is my tribe. 1111 sunflower is my group. 1111, we do 2222, and it's lilies. 2222 or 222, whichever y'all choosing, lilies go along with that. Now you find your tribe. And so I love the fact that it is involving. Yes, I don't know why evolving and involving, but I guess the same two different words, but going in the same direction. Allowing people to find their tribes or things of that nature. Oh, it's so collective energy. Oh, it's yes, it's your collective energy signature. We just all started latching onto it, because guess what? Not for nothing, when I figured out, because let me tell you how it happened. So everybody picked up on group 7, right? Which was, group 7 is like crazy. All right, like crazy huge, right? And then all of a sudden they started, with the apricot and the fruits or something of that nature. Somebody else got pineapple. So now they group 7 pineapple, right? Then other lady came up, and then the algorithm, and this is the thing. Why is the algorithm doing that? Because also everybody's starting to notice a common bond in the groups. Like, okay, group 7 was all the mystical, spiritual people, elevated people, the people who are different, the chosen ones. These are groups. That was group 7. So everybody figured out group 7 was the chosen the chosen ones. Okay, the elevated, whatever. So then next thing you know, again, it looked like it was all going well, and then I went to somebody's page and they are not in stance for me, but they are part of group 7. So I'm like, how the hell is this person, and I ain't judging, because they can do what they want, but I wasn't resonating, right? So I had to go the other way, which made it like, but they're still group 7, so we supposed to like, group 7 anyway. So then once I noticed that, okay, group 7 red, group 7 blue, group 7. So, okay, made it easier to scroll through, because you group 7, but you group 7 red. So I ain't fucking with it. You see what I'm saying? Now you're group 7 and you're pineapple. I ain't gotta fuck with it. Now, so it's still doing a thing. And it's funny, because why are the people that is gravitating towards, like, why are the groups that are being chosen the way it's being chosen? Why are you getting picked for blue? Why are you getting picked for red? Why are you getting picked for 7? Why have I not seen any of the other videos? Not one video. The only video I've seen so far is some random guy who is saying he wants to now create group 1, but it don't work like that. It has to be the group 1 that she said, but it does work like that, so he can be his group 1. But I'm curious to know where all of her, people who are in are. But it's like the best social experiment ever, because it's happening in current time, right here, right now. You're being able to witness it, see it. And also, it looks like, it kind of maybe would narrow down the tribes a little bit, except for people done already started lying. People that already started lying, because for a fact that they don't even know what it even means. So how did you even get here? But you have to remember, why is the word I want to use a subsidiary? What does that mean? Is that the sub would mean like connected? Let me see. The word subsidiary can have a few different meanings depending upon how you're using it. A subsidiary is a company controlled by another company, often called the parent company. Okay, so maybe a subsidiary. It just be funny how some of these things just pop in my brain like out of nowhere, because where the fuck, but it makes sense. So she would be the actual company because she's the one that started it, and then it puts the people on different timelines. Yes, also, y'all are so smart. I'm trying to tell y'all, because listen, but really, y'all, this could get real trippy, because if the algorithm is the algorithm doing it, or are we doing it? Because if the algorithm is doing it, that could be a little tricky, because that would mean that it's fake. Because that would mean that the algorithm is picking and choosing, like, oh, you might like this, but that's also, I keep telling y'all, the algorithm is already fucked up, because the algorithm is being controlled by people who are, a little racist. So they'll suppress, certain things, and then they'll say, oh, no, it's what the people will want to see. But it's mighty funny how every time somebody happens to, stumble upon my little channel, guess what they do? Like, comment, share, subscribe, and then they stay. And then they're saying, I don't know why I never seen you. I do, because the algorithm don't want you seeing me, because the algorithm seems to think that there's other people that's more interesting. But for some reason, the algorithm won't push you to where, it should be. But I don't know. I ain't got nothing to do with it. What I do know is that's the same thing that they say to me all the time, though. Why have I never seen you? Ask the algorithm. How would I know? So if the algorithm is doing it, then that would be a little weird to me, because that would almost be like roping certain people, like what do you call it? A bull thing. Like when they put all the bulls, like I wouldn't like it if the algorithm's doing it. But if we're doing it, hence the constant monitoring. Yes, excuse me, which is now throwing me for a loop, because I honestly feel like there is a common thread that maybe I think the algorithm's doing it, only because the algorithm picks up on things that we, all commonly, do. But this is another thing that I noticed my phone is doing, which is, I love it, but it's creepy. So a gift and a curse. Now, the gift is, when I start to do a new advertisement for anything that I'm about to pick up, and I could just be saying, okay, well, I'm about to do an advertisement for whatever it is, right? Name it. So it was what I was doing the other day, right? The platforms, not Google, you know how Google would be listening, because we already established that. The platforms are now inputting the product that I'm saying, that I'm talking about from my video. This is before I send it, before I hit go. This is me recording and talking about whatever it is. And then when I get ready to go hit link product, a product that I have never done before is instantly setting in place for me to get. And then the words that was there was, this may be whatever I was talking about. Now, bitch, that's a little bit too much right there for me. But it's the most amazing thing, because guess what? Now I ain't got to go look for the product. So you see how I'm torn. I'm torn. Because damn, that's a good ass fucking feature. But bitch, don't be listening to what I'm saying in my private restroom time. Because that's where I be filming at most of the time, in the bathroom. Like, at the counter, just talking. It's me in the bathroom. Why are you in here listening? I don't have Alexa or any of those things. Everything that I'm gonna get, recorded or anything else by is like, my video recording. I got plenty of that around here, but my phone's in. But why are y'all listening to what I'm saying over here on my phone? Please and thank you. I ain't even pushed the video. I might not even wanted the video to get up or go out, but yet they done already heard what I said. How, Sway? I hit like on things I don't like so that I'll keep the update on the. That's what I'm getting at. That's why people that see it be the spiritual people. We be figuring out how to get it, because that's why I tell y'all all the time. I be sharing shit, but just because I share it don't mean I agree with it. It's just that y'all need to know that it exists and this is what the fuck's happening in the world. So the algorithm may think that I'm into that, but bitch, I'm not into that. I just need to be informed. So it be us to be knowing. So tap that screen, please, and thank you. Y'all go ahead and tap that screen. All right, so soul subsidiary. You are the branch through which the higher self does business on earth. Every decision, every feeling is a transaction between heaven and human. Operate in divine alignment and your earthly ventures prosper naturally. It did a thing, and it said that you're the soul subsidiary. So you are the branch through which your higher self does business. Damn, I didn't ask for that. I just put what the subsidiary mean, but it's in my chat, so it instantly does. Hey, Earth School existence. So here. Oh, the other thing is, I keep seeing this thing pop up. How many are matter of fact, I don't want to have that discussion. I do, but I don't want nobody saying nothing. And I'm trying to say something to y'all about platforms. And are any of y'all on school? Because if y'all are, let me know. That's all I wanted to know, because I'm there, but I just want to know. Do any of y'all go there, and do y'all like it? Because if y'all do, then I'll go over there, and anyway, like, comment, share, subscribe, y'all. Like, comment, share, subscribe, get you some new friends, y'all. How many of y'all are working, if y'all don't mind me asking? And that means, like, going to a job. If you are working, hit working in the chat, put working in the chat. If you're not working, put not working in the chat. I just want to know, because of the fact that a lot of people have been affected by, things that are happening in life and in society. And a lot of people are not working. And so if you are not working and you're going to use the internet and content creation as, a source, I wanted to know. I'm working right now at a school part-time. So Mike, it was school shit was definitely on your resonation, huh? I mean resonating, but not resonate. All right, you know what I mean. Anyway, so do you do any content creating, Mike? Anybody else content creating? Because I'm trying to gather a few people that want to do content creation for us to all get together and go live, do whatever we're going to do, and put out some things. So anybody that is into content creating and want to collab, not working, create art. What art you got? You got like painting, or you do like clothing, or what you do? Music, like what you do? Because this is what needs to happen. Everybody coming together and collabing. No, I don't, but many people have told me to start doing so. So when are you going to start, Mike? I mean, because like I said, I don't mind, getting on here, because I'm going to get ready to start being online all damn day. I'm going to try to anyway. Be able to just sit here and converse back and forth with everybody, even past the messages and everything else, because everything is starting to kind of get itself where it needs to be. And I'm just having to learn to work through the adjustments, which is also what I'm saying to y'all. Y'all, why I got 7 diamonds right here? Is that what I said? Yeah, 7 diamonds. Oh, 7 hearts. 7 hearts. Y'all tap that screen and please and thank you for me. Let me tap my own screen. Shit. They gonna let me tap my own screen and get me some points in there too? And is. Anybody, make sure y'all are following me on all platforms. The name's the same on all the platforms. Go to Girl 302 and Spirit Light Worker 1111 on all platforms. So please make sure you're following me. If you're not on my other channel on the tube, go over there too. All right, so sent 158 likes to myself. It gave some damn confetti. So that is your daily heart balance. If you're over there and you want to send me some love, please and thank you, I would totally appreciate it. Tap that screen, because it helps the universe know that, I'm here. I done showed up. All right, so let's go back what we was doing. So time is just How many of y'all feel like time is going fast? Like, let me know. Just say fast in the chat. Or if you feel like it's going slow, say slow in the chat. But let me know how y'all feeling about, like, what is time? What does time feel like to y'all? And does it feel like it's the right time? Because also, see, Mike's saying the same thing, fast as hell. And then for some reason, it don't seem like, look, Rachel is saying, hey, is saying fast. Everybody's saying fast. So if we all feeling it, like, y'all be mindful, don't drive fast, because literally that's how I could tell when stuff is really going fast. Everybody be driving fast too. That's another thing. So be mindful, not to speed. Don't get no speeding tickets. Be mindful to, keep an eye on your fellow, person. Keep your head on a swivel, because it's a lot of stuff happening that is only being caught because the good people of us is, broadcasting and letting it be known and seen. All right, let me give y'all some affirmations for this time thing, because we need them. My nose seemed like I just want to blow it, but it's just dry. And I did turn the heat on because it was hot. I mean, it was cold. It was hot in the afternoon, though. It's cold as shit in the morning. Hey, Kim, hi. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Come on in. Okay, so time is not against you. It's your creation. A rhythm you once agreed to play. A rhythm you once agreed to play by. When you slow down, the music changes. When you remember who you are, you remember that timelines respond to your energy, not to your schedule. Every delay is divine. So does that mean that if we all feeling like time then sped up, right? And if timelines are responding to our energy, does that mean that our energy then went higher, like then got escalated? And so if that's the case, and all of us are feeling like time is going faster, that would mean all of our energy has spiked. Why? When you remember who you are, you remember that timelines respond to your energy, not to your schedule. Every delay is a divine choreography. Every delay is divine choreography. Every missed moment is a portal, rerouting you in peace. So again, y'all, what happens when we feel like time speeds up? Because on some days, it's like I don't know until I wake up. Like when I wake up, welcome, thank you for being here, come on in. No matter where I go, my color is God's color, and period. Brother Benjamin said wherever he go, his color is God's color, and period. Well, I mean, I ain't mad at that, but I think all the colors are God's colors, because otherwise we wouldn't even have the color. So I think that's every color, and that's what needs to get through everybody's head, that we can all say the nice fluffy words and everything else, but colors exist, and clearly God honored them all, because otherwise they wouldn't exist, and God ain't wrong. So it'd just be the people that be trying it for me. So there is that. Everybody wants to feel like they're more important than somebody else, when you should feel that way. I'm not knocking you, but don't come over here with that shit. Stay over there with that. All right, so I don't like them. So that might be what people be saying. I don't like them. Anyway, we just have to learn to do what we doing, okay? And period. I do not move through time. Time moves through me. I think I might need to do another affirmation. I done did a couple of affirmation. I think I did like 3 or 4, 2 or 3, 3 or 4 affirmation books that are on YouTube. So if y'all need affirmation books, do that. I'm gonna figure out how to make a coloring book, because I feel like I want to make a coloring book, but I want it to be like the big head, like type of doll. I don't know, something. But I do want to do a coloring book. But anyway, I do got the affirmation books on there. So, if you need an affirmation book, please. And it's a lot of journals that are on YouTube. I mean, YouTube, on, y'all know, I got affirmation books, okay? So if you need any and you've been looking for some, over there. All right, so I am the architect of timelines. Reality rearranges itself in response to my frequency. See, the past serves my ascension. The future kneels to my present and now obeys my command. So we're saying what we need to be saying. Thank you. Amen for that. To get us where we need to be on our journey. Okay. I've been hours into harmony and stretched seconds into miracles. Man, I definitely should have already did this, because I needed that. Because I ain't gonna lie to you, it just seemed like everything just getting, like, it's Mr. Pac-Man around this bitch. Every moment, every second, every time is being eaten up by what the fuck, because I ain't did nothing that I needed to do. And it just seems like, how are you, and this is the thing, because how the fuck you gonna speed up time and then fuck with the internet? Because that's the weird shit. You speeding up time, but you're fucking with the internet so that stuff can't be uploaded as fast as it needs to be to match the, the energy. Because that's the part that I don't like. And then what I also saw was this. The energy is also doing, okay, so that would mean that they trying to slow you down to help you then. I hate when, you realize when you just come to the epiphany right in the middle of the shit, okay? Hello, welcome. Thank you for being here. Scott, come on in. Say hello. Get you some new friends. Where you coming on in from? All right. So slowing you down to help you. Because what I was getting ready to say was this. I noticed everything was speeding up. And the way I noticed this is normally, in the morning time when I first get ready to go out and, hit the road right here. I leave my house every morning and it's a school zone. So I live right in a school zone. And the speed limit is 25. All the days that I could tell, like when people are just driving normally, I'm like, okay, the energy's good. And normally it works to the T. When I see everybody coming around that corner, balled up, this, that, and the third, okay, we get ready to have one of them days. Everybody's moving fast. The difference is, though, when everybody's moving slow and the police is down there, then that also tells me something different, too. Like, everybody's being watched. Everybody's being monitored. Everybody's only acting the way they're supposed to act. Come on in, say hello. You see Pastor Gino Jennings. I've seen Pastor Gino Jennings for a long time. Why you asking me that? That's how I can tell when, Thomas, why'd you ask me that? Come on in, y'all. Welcome. Thank you for being here. That's how I can tell when, whatever's going to, transpire during the day. And normally it is to the T. It is so crazy. So just start paying attention to, like, the patterns and the people that are around. Why is that? Oh, okay. I was going to say because it was giving like a glare. Y'all seen a glare. Y'all seen, like on the Terminator or something when, the Terminator was going invisible and it would leave waves, like, you know what I mean? Like you could see it would be like a smear or something like that. I thought maybe you watch him. No, I don't watch him. I watched him before, so I know who it is, but no, I don't watch him. I don't got nothing to say about nobody. Everybody's doing what they want to do, and everybody is going to be judged the way they need to be judged. So to me, it's certain things that in life just, you can't just tell me anything and think that I'm just going to believe it, because that would now say that when I get to heaven, I'm going to have a representative. Because you was the one that taught me this. You was the one that said it. And y'all better actually start paying attention to that too, because if that's the case, and I might need to talk to God about that, because if you're going to be out here, leading people and saying things, then I need for you to have to be the representative. Every time somebody, deceased, they need to snatch your ass out of your soul and bring you right on up into the pearly gates and say, this person just showed up here. And the reason why they here is because the reason why you here is because you said this, right? Y'all welcome. Thank y'all for being here. G7, y'all know what to do. Hey Keisha, come on in. Y'all get y'all some new friends. Say hello to everyone. Get you some new friends. Each one teach one. Community is key, all right? Elevation. And you got pulled in here because this person showed up here today, and this is what the Predator movie. Yeah, it's like a glare, like when the Predator show up and you can only see the invisible part. That's what it looked like. That was right here, like there was a space that was moving in between. And so that's why I was like, what is that? But anyway, so yeah, that's what I was gonna say about that. But on the other thing, like when you get you the leader and you talking to people and you telling people stuff, and if it don't align with having when they get up there, they need to snatch your ass out of your soul, out of your body, and bring you up there too, right? While the hell you sleep or wherever you are, like you on pause. So if the person show up and you at your desk at your job, and it's 2:30 in the afternoon and this person just expired, they'll be sitting at your desk like this. God then snatched your ass out of your body and then pulled you up into the pearly gates, and you told this person this, and now they at this door saying this. I bet you a lot of people stop doing that then. Hi, Zeppamonte. Hi, welcome. Thank you for being here. Y'all come on in here. Come on in. Hello. Caroline Renee. Hi, welcome. Thank you for being here. Y'all come on in, get you a new friend. Say hello, welcome. Get you some new friends. Do I need some better light or something right around here? Am I looking a little dull? We need to get a little lotion on it or something on the scene. Welcome, y'all. Come on in, say hello, please, and thank you. Anyway, back to the thing. Nothing is late in my reality. Everything unfolds in divine sequence, synchronized to my soul's design. Nothing is late in my reality. Everything unfolds in divine sequence, synchronized to my soul's design. Period. I like that. I love that for real. I operate in quantum flow. I release linear time. Each breath shifts me into higher timelines of peace, wealth, and remembrance. Each breath shifts me into timelines of peace, wealth, and remembrance. I walk timelines that already recognize my mastery. Period. It gave me like Karate Kid, Bruce Lee. You know, what the? Welcome, God's child. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Come on in. Say hello. Say hello. Go ahead and hit that follow button. Go ahead and hit that follow button. I definitely got you. Go ahead and hit that follow button. Let me matter of fact, I followed you. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just start following y'all. When y'all come in here, I'm gonna just start following y'all. Make sure you follow back because you on 24-hour notice. Hit the follow back, or guess what? We gonna go on and expedite your exit. Either way, I followed. Please and thank you. I went on ahead and hit that. Thank you. See you next time. G7 in the building. All right, so I am timeless. I love that. Eternity dressed in evolution. I am the timeless essence inhabiting form. Eternity dressed as evolution. All right, I like these. Anyway, so yeah, that was some affirmations you can use or not, you know. The past serves my ascension, the future kneels to my presence, and now obeys my command. I think out of all of them, let me see, which one is my favorite? Welcome, thank you for being here. Y'all come on in, hit that button. Thank you for following. Thank you. All right, I like this one. Each breath shifts me into higher timelines of peace, wealth, and remembrance. So I'm going to hold on to that one all day. That's going to be the one that I'm going to put on the pen for today. And every time I need it, that's what I'm going to use. So every breath shifts me into higher timelines of peace, wealth, and remembrance. And my nose feels snotty. I must be under my underhandle weird. Oh, so who is that? Who is that then? Is that Jess? Y'all, there's a thing about names and things of that nature. Welcome. Thanks for being here, Jonathan. I hit that follow. You come on in. Thanks for being here. Please make sure you follow back. Thank you. Oh, hey, Jess. But that's been happening in the past two. You're the third person now for that. All right, so we got a mistaken identity then about to happen. So y'all need to be careful because you're the third person. Yesterday it was Majestic Grace. She said, right, I saw that on replay from yesterday. Yes, it was Isaac. Isaac was in here under the name Marcel, which was their first thing when they came in here. All right, y'all. I'm gonna have to exit for a hot second. So I'm probably gonna shut y'all down because y'all be beefing when I ain't nobody here. All right, do y'all want to stay or do y'all want to go? Because I gotta go grab something real quick. She said she didn't switch nothing. She didn't switch a damn thing. And so the other, let me think what I need to do because I got to do something real quick. And the lady said she like 4 minutes out, and so I need to skedaddle. Twitch, y'all stay where y'all at. YouTube, hold on, which one is? Yeah, YouTube. I need to swap y'all anyway. All right. Red Zulu said they want to stay. Everybody said they want to stay. Yeah, let us stay. Everybody said they want to stay. Okay, y'all gonna stay then. Let me go. I'll be right back. And I don't got nothing to entertain y'all with other than if y'all want me to get 7. 7, come here. You want to keep an eye on the people for me? Huh? She got on her coat, y'all. Oh, she might be mad because I just woke her up. All right. 7, entertain the people. Say hello. Look at them right here. Look. Say hello to the people. All right. 7, say hello to the people. guys, we are back and back and on back. I'm sorry. We, uh-oh. Something happened, but we just gonna leave it, so don't even fuck with it. Leave it, leave it, and leave it. Y'all sorry. But, you know, people be spending their money, and I gotta do what I gotta do, because, you know. Y'all still there? Okay, look at y'all. Period. Thank you, Jess. Thank you. Hi, everybody. We back. Thank y'all for waiting. Twitch said fuck me. Thank you, Jess. When I came across her other channel, I was in Mexico. I had to leave the U.S. to pick her algorithm. They did not want us teaming up for nothing. And you ain't never lied. I'm trying to tell you, period. Y'all, thank y'all for waiting around, because I had to, let me make sure that I had to, they was some very nice people. And, yeah, so I had to do what I needed to do. Thank you. But so that was actually pretty cool. And so I just met some new people, and I love when I meet new people. And have any of y'all turned y'all heat up yet today? Have you turned your heat on? Have you turned your heat on? Just thank you for holding it down too over here. All the messages are timeless tools. So when you see them, you're meant to hear the message. It's magical like that. It is magical like that. Like, I love that. And y'all, I love the fact that even after we all got together and was talking, like when it started to be everybody showing up, the synchronicity kept being a 210, 219, 219, 219, February 19th. I had never, you're welcome, 7 bed on 7 days, 7 rolled out on you. Is it too hot in here?
No, sorry.
I was gonna say, because I had turned the heat up. It was cold as shit this morning. She said 7 left. 7 rolled out. Daggone right, Jess, and thank you for that. I totally appreciate y'all, because I told God, I was like, today I had to make sure I got some sales done, because I got to put some stuff online and everything else, because I got inventory that I ain't even posted, because I just been trying to make sure I do all my videos and get everything done to, the right way. You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
You want to go to the store or anything?
The house or something?
Huh?
Just left the house?
Yeah.
Oh.
Somebody had came and bought something. They bought that vanity that I had.
All right.
Yeah. Can you see if you can put the garage door down though? Because something is underneath of it, because it stopped it. It's on the other side. So yeah, anyway, where has the time gone? Where has the time gone? Everything moving quickly, but also being mindful, because remember when I was saying earlier today, like when stuff starts moving fast, you got to be knowing your morals, values, and your boundaries need to be very much intact, because you gotta make decisions quick on your feet, right, during these times. And I'm not a person like I like to see what the universe saying. And so this is, now the universe saying, you already been prepared for this. You already got this. Everything is in alignment. So now you can actually make it and be comfortable in the fact that, the decisions are the decisions, and it is what it is. This was happening. Okay, so either way, love the fact that we can also have these messages. But y'all, we're going to be here for a long time today. So it's going to be a lot of random talks and everything else happening. I wish I had actually put the platforms the way they should have been, but I love the camera setup right now. So technically the reason why, well, I think that might have to be the camera setup anyway, because that big ass phone can't be in my face like that. So we might be here doing a whole lot of stuff. Neptune just retrograded back into Pisces today for the last time of our lifetime. Majestic Grace said, I'm with it. So has anybody been feeling off or anything? Just that's what you asking. Is anybody feeling any type of way since, are y'all experiencing good vibes and things of that nature? I don't know how I'm gonna work this out though, because I'm gonna end up having to try to take y'all with me and everything else. Like, you want to grab food and stuff? Because I just then decided that it is what it is. Platforms, this is what... Huh? Okay. Later. So, I might have to take one small intermission. That might be it. But other than that, I plan on, just being online today. So, if y'all notice, that was the 22 I was getting. Well, Jess, you might as well come on. You can get online too with me. Are you on? Let me go ahead and put you on here because I love the fact that you're chatting. So please keep chatting. But we can have conversations if you like because y'all want to call in and talk to me because I'm gonna be here anyway. Please and thank you. There's that. That way you can give us the knowledge just firsthand. You ain't even gotta type it. You could just talk to us. Where you at? Let me see. Girl, my phone is dead. That might be the only intermission that I gotta take because once I lunch and this, that, and the third, because I'm gonna be eating with y'all and everything. If anybody would like to sponsor lunch, please, and you can go ahead and I'll add the Cash App. Y'all can. Matter of fact, it's in the links. My Cash App and everything is in the links on all the channels. So if anybody wants to sponsor my lunch, please and feel free. I don't know what I'm gonna eat. It depends. You got my new number. Are you going? I'm going on Instagram, Jess. I'm going to call you on Instagram. If I can find you on Instagram, I might just start calling random people on Instagram. Be like, and see if they going to answer. Y'all think they going to answer? Huh? Jess, where are you at on Instagram? Because I do not even see you. Call me on Instagram, Jess, please. Yeah, please, because I don't see nothing. Mind y'all, that was another thing. It was cleaning out everything. Y'all just got good information as well, too, just so y'all know. And Jess has old encyclopedias that has information in it that, you know, they have tried to get rid of. Handling my daughter's school. Y'all be right back. All right, Majestic Grace, period. Tell the babies hello. Jess has a set of old encyclopedias that we can get some information out of, too, y'all. What this man said.
Emptiness we see in all of these spaces.
I got some stuff I need to share with y'all.
It's only going to be heard if you share it. So it feels very appropriate that I should be the one with the quietest voice. But let's let that lion roar, shall we? I'm done talking about COVID, and I'm done talking about SARS-CoV-2, and I'm done for a very simple reason. For 110 years, we, the people of the world, have been lied to. We're a group, a very small number of criminal, industrial conspirators decided to subordinate the entirety of the human population for the purpose of their sinister plans to enrich themselves while impoverishing
the rest of humanity, he said. I need to plug in my phone. If it works, he's willing to. Oh, what the hell? Jess, where you at? Okay. Hey, Jess.
Take this off my screen. Here we go.
Welcome to the platform. Yo, hold on. Let me plug my thing in. Welcome to the platform.
Hi.
So, y'all, we have Jessica on board with us. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Hey, Puffy. Hey, Puffy. What time is it over there? Y'all, she's in California, too, just so y'all know.
It is 6. Let me put back on my glasses. 6:56.
Damn, it's early. Y'all, 6:56 in California right now, okay? Well, thank you for being here and getting up with us. So what you want to share with us on the channel?
So, today, yesterday, back in the Pisces for the last time and our last time.
How's it making you feel?
I've been lucky as frick. I've been just out the blue like, wow, did that just happen?
Period.
That really happened.
Ray 2 said it's 2:53 a.m. where they are sleep time for him. They said enjoy your day. Okay, y'all. So she said she's been very lucky. Can y'all hear her? All right, go ahead.
And that's a whole other thing. I kept getting that 22. I kept hearing 22-7 and 4. No, 24, 22, and 7. And I'm like, what the hell? And I couldn't figure it out. And then I was like, Mercury retro. Wait. Neptune, and then to top it off, we're going into a big ass water trine for a month and a half. That's one of the longest water trines ever.
So what the people supposed to do even during them times though? What advice you got for them?
If you're a water sign, it'll affect you even more. Let me cut up this orange real quick. If you're a water sign, it'll definitely affect you even more, and it's going to be the planets Jupiter, Mercury, Saturn, and then at the end Mars. And they're all going into, well, it'll first be the triangle, and Mars goes into Pisces as well, or in the water, into a water sign. I think it's Pisces. No, Scorpio. So, but yeah, I've been kind of tripping out on that. Because, wow, it's making things weird. I mean, good weird.
Yeah, I feel the same exact way. It's been a lot of weird energy, like even energy that is strong enough to move things around.
Yeah, like breaking bonds kind of energy.
Definitely breaking, because it's been a lot of shit breaking. That is for real. Like I'm telling you, this is the second time I experienced the energy of where things just started breaking, like random shit.
Just out the blue, huh?
Out of the blue, and that's what also made me know that something was up with the energy, because I'm like, ain't no fucking way. This broke, and then this, like, I ain't even gonna lie to you. The other day, I swore I think my house shifted.
It could be. Do you guys get earthquakes there?
They said it wasn't, but the reason why I thought it shifted is because of this. One, it was the day that the garage door, did something weird. It was almost like I felt something, but then when the garage door went off alignment, that was one thing. Right behind that, the window went off alignment.
Wow. What shifted?
The garage door ended up shifted. The guy ended up coming and putting it.
What shifted like that?
I don't know. Like I told you, but there's been strange shit happening around me. Like I done told everybody there's something, like I can tell when, okay, so what it feels like, and don't judge me, it's crazy. It feel like two timelines that are too close together. Like it's me in this house, but it's me in this house. And so when I'm me in this house doing one thing, the other me in this house is doing something similar. So it's almost like it's crossing over and it's fucking with me because I'm the one that is here.
It's blurring.
That's what it feel like. And like when I said something about the predator and they picked it back up. When I said something about the predator, that's what it was showing. Like, I remember when the predator was going invisible to come fuck people up. That's what it looked like. Yeah. But why would I be doing stuff to myself? But
Sylvester Stallone, right?
Sylvester. No, that's yeah. And he would go invisible, and it was like you would see the glare of something moving by, but nigga, what is that?
You couldn't really tell, and it kind of just
And then
it stares at you all weird.
So the other thing that I'm noticing is and this is the way it feels. So I don't know if it's right, but this is the way it feels. It's almost like it's trying to interfere. Like, okay, so I'm trying to do something on Streamlabs, which is, it should be simple and easy, right? So either my computer, so it could be it could be a explainable thing. Okay, so just for everybody knowledge, it could be an explainable thing. Or it could be a real supernatural thing. But this is where I'm saying, I get on Streamlabs because I want to be able to stream 4 different platforms, well, more than 4 different platforms, right? Uh-huh. So the only thing that's stopping me from doing this is I got to put a payment in Streamlabs. The payment won't take, but mind you, I downloaded their platform. Everything is installed.
It's telling you no and you're trying to tell it yes.
And it's telling me, and I'm trying to go around the bitch because you already know, loophole, like go the fuck around. But so far, it's blocking me because, and this is what it's making me feel like. My money is tied to that. And so whatever's trying to keep my card out of the system knows that once I get past that, it's no holds bars, because now I can pop this screen, and I can stream from any fucking platform. So it's fucking with me.
If that's what you feel, yeah. Because somebody ordered me a new card. I didn't order myself a new card. I went to use my card and was like, what?
And didn't that happen to you already before when we was going through a bullshit ass shift?
It's because I think somebody's tied to my account secretly somewhere.
Well, I'm glad you said that, right? Because one of the things that I have found, and this is the other thing, so it could also be that, but it could also be this. Until you separate old things, because what I found, I went through the system and my name said something else. And I'm like, oh shit, why is it? I remember I told you I can't shake this nigga. Like, for some reason, I cannot shake this shit. I changed so much shit. Like, I'm never changing my last name ever again. I do not give a fuck. Like, nigga gonna have to fucking, if I change my name for a nigga, y'all better know that that's the nigga that God sat here and said, bitch. Like, if I change my name for another nigga ever in life, I promise y'all. And see, this is probably where I'm gonna end up going to jail. Cause nigga, nigga, bitch.
Wait, you gonna have to change your name to my name. How about that?
Girl,
you gonna have to take my last name.
a nigga, and see, this is the thing, because I gotta be mindful of what I say, because I don't want that to be the challenge to nobody. Like, let me force her to change her name. Like, you know, niggas be acting challenge accepted, bitch. Nah, because nigga, tea will be made. Okay, because motherfucker, and y'all can replay this back, because a bitch is going to jail. So I'm just, since I know I don't want to go to jail, ain't no nigga getting no last name change. My name will be what it's gonna be, and then by the time I get everything in the system to say that, because that's what the fuck keeps happening. Then I go behind this system, like, well, how the fuck did that get in there? Like, it's still hanging on, and until you clear out this, and this that's attached to that, you can't move forward.
That's what that's what Neptune is doing in Pisces. It's going back to review all the crap that you didn't get to review, that you were supposed to review, that you didn't get to because you had too much shit to do.
Oh, you ain't never lied, because I'm in the review. So that is accurate to the T. I resonate.
Yeah, I just cleaned out my mom's storage that she had me paying $100 for. And I was like, I took all of my stuff but my rocks out of there. I was like, I don't feel like paying $100 for no rocks.
Yeah, and you got a lot of rocks too.
But I said, let me do this, and I swept it out, got it out, and it was tied to Zach. So I was like, shut that down. When I turn in this key, this cycle is done. Nothing.
And that's all facts. That is all facts. And I hope y'all listening. It's just like, I know it's sad when you got to cut off your best nigga or your best bitch. But either way, guess what? Karmics and karma is a thing.
If it was your best, you wouldn't be cutting them off.
I mean, sometimes they the best until they not.
Exactly. And then they got it.
And then they turn into your worst. It was my best and my worst at the same damn time. Either way, it's all love. And period. Either way, yeah, that's what I've been having to do. Retrace my steps and getting rid of cutting everything up. Because mind you, this Streamlab shit is old. I should have already did this, which also tells me you could have been a year ahead. Mm-hmm. You fucked up. I fucked up somewhere in the process, because I'm revisiting the same exact thing.
You did what you needed to do. You need what you need to do when you're exactly where you need to be.
I know, but for some reason I feel like that year was wasted time, and I know it's not, but that's the way I feel. I ain't gonna lie, because that's almost like you knew that, like, you was already there.
7 years. I could say I wasted 7 years, but
we don't even want to talk about them infractions, honey. We just gonna go with the one I just did by myself. A whole lonely solitude ass year. Well, not really, but you know, still. Either, yeah, a whole lonely solitude ass year. So, you know, just thinking.
I've come to the terms that I provoke people's shadows if they ain't healed.
You done heard me say the same exact thing. Like, literally, I'm gonna be a blessing or a curse. You take it how it resonates.
Like,
what you want? What you want?
Oh, I know what's wrong with you.
Let me fix it. Period. God gave me all the keys to help you out.
Damn. Can't I just have one normal
And then they be mad at us. Mad at us because we know.
Oh. And my shadow's the worst of them all.
Majestic Grace said, that's right, go on and get, period. I think I finally got the snot out of my nose that I've been waiting to get.
I tell her like this: you didn't spend all that money on those classes, and none of those classes help you work on your shadow.
Mind you, and then you know what we be saying anyway when people be talking about your shadow, this and the third. The shadow is necessary and needed because people be trying to cross lines.
If you tame that bitch, then you a slave to it.
And period. And y'all heard what she said. If you don't tame it, you a slave to it. So control your demons, okay? But sometimes controlling is letting them bitches loose.
Yep. Basically, you gotta work with them, not against them.
Yes, that's why I don't understand why, like, when people be talking all this shit, like, what are y'all following? Because I'll be confused. I ain't never got that update. Like my shit is my shit is right. I ain't never got that update, and I pray that never finds me because you gonna catch this work, bitch. Period.
I know I'll be cracking up. I'll be like, I'm on Nani. You better get a hold of that thing.
I told them that you got the encyclopedias. You still got them?
Yeah, that's another thing. So I wanted to tell you about this. So 7 years ago, I got like these books. They were first edition books. I got like the one that I have, the power. I think it's the Power of Mana. What is that book? But they gave me some other books, and then they were first editions, and then another book called the Gnostic Circle.
Gnostic Circle,
And I could never figure it out because it was all complicated charts and everything, but the basic gist of it was if you could put yourself where the Great Restart is, if you could find out when that was, you can predict everything from here on out for the rest of your life.
Because it would be in alignment.
I found out what day that is. That's today.
So could that be the reason why everything is playing out the way it's playing out, though, like with all the numbers and everything, and how it's like right in your face, like I'm talking to you. Because is that how y'all are getting signs and synchronicities right now? Are they showing up to the point that you can tell that they're talking directly to you? Is that how y'all are getting them? Majestic Grace said gotta be. Because that is getting creepy to the point, like, you know what I'm saying? Are you talking to me? Then they do something. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Like, you heard me? You heard me say that? Miss Majestic Grace said in real time.
Yeah, this is the book that I first got. It's all
Gnostic Circle. That looks like the birth charts.
It's the Gnostic Circle, but if you could figure out, and I was like, I can't figure this out 7 years later. We didn't Neptune, because Neptune is our ruling planet, or used to be before they wanted to change it all, right? Get back. Neptune is our ruling planet, and it was at 0.00 degrees in Aries yesterday, and then retrograded back into Pisces today. That's a start. That's a straight endpoint.
So would that be like where that because did you have this moment, and I think this was yesterday or the day before, but maybe it might just been crossing over into, like, it seems like, and I know I probably explained shit the weirdest way because it still gives the Predator. Like, it's like we moving through time, but it's in that glitch, like that shadowy area is what it feels like.
They feel like, okay, what are you doing? Are you making sure you're on the kind of...
Yeah, but it's making sure you stay in that for some reason, I want to say, even like water. That's the way it is, because even with the Predator, that's what it looked like. It looked like water moving in... like water moving through solids, like in the middle of. So yeah, it's a weird feeling though. That is weird because you can feel the energies off, or I don't even want to use the word off because it's not off, because it's aligned.
It's aligned, but it's parental, kind of like that, you know what I mean? Like almost like Saturn and like, what is Saturn supposed to be? The father, and what is it? Uranus? I can't remember which one.
You got cologne on?
No.
Cause he said no. I literally just got a whiff of a fresh ass cologne.
What kind of smelling cologne?
It smelled good. That's why I asked him. He said no, it ain't him. He don't got on no cologne. But literally, I just got a whiff of a nice ass man. Hi. Hey.
I'm trying to make it out of roses and honey.
Two good ingredients. You gonna use the Manuka honey?
Yeah, I've been honey in it and rose petal in it and shaking it all. Girl,
Oh, how did that happen? Girl, you
I've
see
been
that?
jarring a whole bunch of stuff.
And then
I know.
do you remember, because this is a return. This is another year playing out. Remember when you all of a sudden when you were saying something about honey and then the honey played out, it kept showing up and then I had all them honey packs that soap and salts and everything else. And why are you back? And this is another, see what I'm saying? It's the cycles. It's back to normal now, refreshed. My screen just went black when you said off. Let me refresh. I'm trying to tell you, because and this is the same, because she did this already. So this is now another loop that we gotta make sure don't happen again.
That's what I'm saying.
So
that's why I'm mixing the roses in with it.
Because that's crazy. Like, y'all don't even realize, like, we've been doing this for how many years now? This has been this is our third year, right?
Like, yeah, but I just watched something and I swear it reminded me of you. They were like, don't you know that we've been, like, I forgot what it was, repeating cycles? This has just been a repetitive cycle, but it's just like a little bit different so nobody catches on to
but us. I'm telling you, like, it's almost like they move it little microbes.
A long time ago. Shit.
But even with this one, it seemed like they only moved it a little bit but we keep picking up on the keys because the honey. Literally, why did I save the motherfucking honey pot? I saved it because I knew that shit was gonna come to fuck, and I got 2 of them. Because I knew this shit was not gonna be done. It's just like when I said I got sick the same time, but this time, guess what? I didn't get sick at the same time. This time it seemed like it happened a little bit sooner, but that's what they said. Don't let the reset affect you. So why have we been looping the past 3 years?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to. And then what is?
And Majestic Grace said, and yup, but upgraded. Everybody, like, literally, why do they think that we're dumb and we're not gonna get it? But why? But now it's better because so many more people are getting it.
They know it all, so they don't think anybody else knows anything.
Or they just thought that we was just going to be stupid and they was going to figure out how to, because while we were adjusting, every time we adjust, they adjust too. And so the bad part was each timeline kept showing them what to do to us because yes. But this time, y'all do know that we have to, why are we looking the same? Like, literally with your hat like that. Literally, it is this time I really don't even want to say it, but y'all already know what we gotta do. Like, the people better get in line for real but the thing is, you can't move until they move.
You know what I think it has to do with too? A lot of, because water signs are emotional. When you go stoic or like non-emotion, they can't figure it out.
And I think that's the part that they don't account for that either, because they're always just going to think that we're being emotional. So I think they kind of almost underestimate us, not realizing, bitch, we are you. Like, we can pick up energy from any one of y'all. We will mimic the energy of every one of y'all. Why do they not get that? Like, they'll say it, they'll repeat it. And so,
wait a second, I need to check myself. Who is this? Because it ain't me.
Period.
It's not me.
And mind you, once we start feeling like, what I'm saying, oh, you now trying to put us in bitch mode. Like, oh, now I'm going to go harder on your ass. Okay.
That's what I mean, because it's like, before I even knew that I was doing that, I was lost in thinking that it was me, and it wasn't even me, and that made me mad.
I'm trying to tell you, because people will make decisions on us, like they will make decisions on us, pray on us based off of, okay, well, you're going to be this, you're going to do this, you're going to do that because you're Pisces and you're going to be da-da-da-da-da. Well, tricked you, thought you had a friend, because this Pisces is going to get your ass. And then all of a sudden now we're the problem.
That's a whole nother thing. Okay, so in the Zodiac, there's the 3 modalities, fixed, cardinal, and mutable. Now, that was for 12 signs, because the numerology in it, 12 signs, 3 sections, right? That's up to 3. Now there's 13 signs, so shouldn't there be a 4th modality to make the whole? Because a whole circle is not 3.
But mind you, you're saying now that, but you don't even fall into their trap. Say what you said before. There's always been. Say what you said. Don't fall into their trap. There's always been.
But there's always been, but we're just now. So I'm thinking that the other modality is the one that encompasses them all.
But if we're the ones, because you have to remember, that's also the restart going back into, because it's like the number 10. So 9 is actually the completion. So we would be really the completion, and then the beginning is that one. But then it's like how they did it, because that's how 10 is. 10 is already, 9 is completion. 10 is just full and whole.
One.
Going back into.
Which is 2, and then 12, which is 3.
But people always think 10 is the completion, but it's 9.
But if you look at it, that's 3 is only 75%. There still has to be another 4. They just figured out that pi is not 3.7.
Ain't that amazing how they just also all of a sudden figuring out how this ain't that? And I keep trying to tell everybody, and how long have I been sitting in this seat telling y'all that these people know absolutely fucking nothing, and they're making up shit, and then lo and behold.
So that means that everything that's been calculated with 3.14, including physics,
Majestic said, "Yup, we don't have to wait. We now make the first move. We got to be unpredictable." And that's why I said everybody needs to know that what we have to do, and we got to do it, and make sure that ain't no thought process. We already thought about it. Do it.
When I hear
and she said 4 quarters in a hole.
This person's energy is all over them. Oh shit, that must be me.
No, because the shit is wrong and it's messed up. Like, everybody not understanding, they already had years of preparation, like years and years and years of preparation already ahead of us. And the reason why,
and all the knowledge to fucking check on it.
And mind you, stealing and then telling shit, right? Because that's what I even decided yesterday when I was talking about the fucking mummies and shit like that. So you mean to tell me y'all was out here eating and, using it as medicine, this and a third, and then you gonna tell some lies and say that we gave y'all our stuff. No, the fuck we didn't. Y'all dug that shit the fuck up and y'all took it. And technically now spiritually you already done violated and you done crossed spiritual lines. And now
when to claim it as yours.
And mind you now, but they're telling them to give it back, like give everything back. Like, mind you, all you got to do is just return the shit, return it and back the fuck up. No, they want to double down.
Then they would be wrong, and they don't want to be wrong.
Well, it's already tried and true and proven that you're already wrong. Return the shit, put the shit down, and just go. Like, say I'm sorry and go. Drop the shit and leave.
That would be they're battling one of the 7 deadly sins, and that one would be pride.
Yeah, well, they better figure it out. Drop the shit and go. Like, return the shit, please, and thank you. And then back your ass up. Because now it's starting to be very clear as to how. Because in my mind, I'm saying, how the fuck, they not that bright. Like, how the fuck did they do that? Because this got to be the best spell ever, because people will look at you and hear you talking and act like they don't fucking see or hear nothing. Like, I literally just said what I said. They'll say, oh, well, no, they meant, no, bitch, I said what I said. And I meant what I meant.
Well, what I've been saying is, because I think a lot of it has to do with accountability. If you can't take accountability, you don't know what you did. But if someone does who takes accountability, they know what you did. So they can't run the narrative if they can't take accountability because they don't know it.
What about taking accountability and knowing accountability and still not doing it? Because some of them, I feel like they know.
Yeah.
Like,
but see, that's what I mean. The non-accountability is trying to run the narrative, and they've been running the
you mean on the next phase? Because I was getting ready to say, like, because you still doing the same exact shit. That's where the problem comes in for me, because you still doing the same exact thing. Like, you're not sorry for anything that you have done.
They haven't taken accountability, and they don't get to run the narrative if you don't take accountability.
And what about, like, because even for the kids, like, we kept saying that the kids and that autism was connected, and now all of a sudden, this is what I'm saying. So this is what makes me like, okay, so I need to look up a word, because I need to look up what the word is, because you can't say that you know that you did something wrong, because that's being accountable to me, but still doing the same thing. You see what I'm saying?
That's what do they call it? Pushing blame or
She said it's still theft, illegal, and spiritual law, period. Definitely.
See, but they don't want to abide by that because they could come up with so many excuses with that. Who's spiritual law?
The universe. It's only one. It's only one. It's the universe.
I know. But yeah, what is it? It's something like sliding blame or pushing blame, and that's not taking. That's part of not taking accountability because you're putting that on somebody else if you ain't being accountable for your actions or whatever you're doing. So why do you get to push the narrative? I don't think so.
Exactly. And like I said, that's when I said about anybody trusting in anybody. Like, you can't fool me with the same motherfucking thing. That would be fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice.
Unless you George Bush, fool me once and
want to fool me again.
Girl, did you see that Muppet that they made out of Donald Trump? Where he was like, oh, well, let's say that. I was cracking up. Whoever made that Muppet of Donald Trump needs to win the Nobel Prize.
Let me see. Why is whoever is doing this? Somebody is blowing my fucking phone the fuck up, and I don't even know who.
You were outside.
But why are they doing that? Like, I don't even know who that is. There's somebody that started some group and they done added me to it, and they just, I think they talking to themselves. All right, so
Stop jumping on her.
let me see. I'm gonna give you a little snippet of what I asked this thing. I said, what is it when a person says they know they did something wrong, but they still do it again? When a person knows something is wrong but repeats it, it often comes from unhealed patterns, subconscious programming stronger than their conscious awareness.
Yeah.
Cognitive dissonance. Mind you, that was something that cognitive dissonance. Fucking Christy used to say that all the time. Like, cognitive dissonance. Like, yeah. What? The inner conflict between belief, I shouldn't do this, and behavior, but I did it again. Emotional comfort. Yes, it's all repeating patterns, but it's like a psychological problem.
Emotional comfort?
That's what it say. It's emotional comfort. So that's one of its psychological views. These are the reasons: unhealed patterns, addiction to familiarity, cognitive dissonance, or emotional comfort. So unhealed patterns, subconscious programming stronger than their conscious awareness, addiction to familiarity. The brain seeks what feels known, even if it's harmful. Cognitive dissonance, the inner conflict between belief, I shouldn't do this, and the behavior, but I did it. Emotional comfort is they might get a temporary sense of control, relief, or validation, even though the act is wrong. So it's like, they get some type of chemical, they get some type of chemical response from it, and so now they're addicted to it. That is a bitch.
Yep. I know it. Shit, I got those new. What are those little patches? Those dopamine patches. Have you seen those from?
What the heck is this? Like, who is this person? How did I get in here?
New fan.
Girl, they is having a whole. They giving out phone numbers in here.
See, it starts today. It starts.
But somebody that made a chat, it says Elite Group 7. I don't know who the fuck added me in this bitch, but they are going crazy.
She was like, and then this lady came in here and said, I was like, oh no.
Let me see. They better not have left the door open, because I'm going to go in here and change the whole motherfucking group and lock this bitch down. Because, bitch, since you want to play, how about this? Let me see if I can take over it. Y'all, this is wrong. Don't do this. But since they out here playing and shit, and we ain't got nothing but time, let's see if I can just take it over.
I'll play with you real quick.
How do I take it? How do I steal it? Look, they might be watching me online. They might even be watching me on, because I'm on live over here. Who the hell added me to this, and why are y'all doing this? Let me see. Members, it's 31 members in here.
Are they all in there?
Everybody's in here. It's 31 people in here. And let me see. Mute.
My mom went to Hawaii today for 10 days.
Oh shit, she could have herself. Your mom be living her best life. They lucky. I can't.
She was just in Chicago for a week. She said there ain't nothing like they saying on TV in Chicago.
What you mean? Because there was somebody in the chat in Chicago the other day, and they said
She said she didn't see nothing like that.
Did she go downtown?
I was like, did you look?
Yeah, because I was going to say, just because she ain't see it don't mean it ain't happening, because I'm seeing videos
Girl, when I lived in Las Vegas, I didn't see no prostitutes, and I rode the.
Oh, y'all. Can I ask y'all a question? This is not racist. This is just really I want to know. Hey, I added group 7 going on accident. Hey, I added you in. Oh, they was in here. Hey, I added you in group 7. I was trying to see if I could steal it. I told you they was listening. It's fine. I just put it on mute, so it's cool. Yo, I'm cracking up. Well, tell all them people in there. He said they messy. They damn sure is, because I see phone numbers in there, all types of stuff. It's cool. I just put it on mute. It's fine.
Even their phone numbers. It's probably
Yo, somebody in there dropping numbers. Somebody said they want some other numbers. Yo, they is messy in there. I am cracking up. Yeah, it's fine. You can leave it. I just put it on mute. It's funny. Yo, I'm waiting to see how this transpires, because they already got it popping. There's 31 people in there. Them niggas already acting up. Yo, I am cracking up. That is hilarious. Didn't I tell you? I said they probably watching me. I'm over here talking about, let me see how I can steal it. I was just joking. I don't really steal. But I damn sure was going to hijack your ass for 5 minutes.
Hey,
You know.
They just made identity theft in California a felony that carries at least 2 to 3 months in jail.
Are they gonna go look for anybody? Because guess what? They can get all them gang stalkers online from when I was glitching, and all them people was harassing me. So please and thank you. So, and on top of that,
They got one of them.
Who?
They got one of them going to court.
Who's that?
Zach.
They need to get him.
He's gonna do some time.
So we've been across all timers. They all need to go to jail, like for real. And Kevin Gates fucking fans is the biggest ones. Get every single one of them, because I've already told you I've been sick of them. So I'm gonna start damn sure report all of them shit. Get them, because motherfucker, I don't know why they come out the woodwork trying to get people, but yeah. So please and thank you. Because I got a whole inbox full of motherfuckers I'm damn sure willing to report. Because bitch, leave me alone.
Like, oh, save that one.
Girl, look, that was a blessing. I ain't gonna lie. And I ain't even rooting for none of the shit they got really going on. But if you out here in people business, gang stalking and everything else, everyone come on in. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, like get them, because you know when you glitching and you going through spiritual stuff, do you want to stay in there or you just that's fine. I'll stay. It was fine, because I'm just gonna go ahead and follow the people. So tell them to follow me anyway. So I'm definitely gonna be in there. But y'all had my phone jumping, and I was trying to figure out what the problem was. Yeah, like hold on, like I ain't even got this many friends. Okay, period. They had my shit jumping. Like, what is the problem? I mean, I love it. Listen, G7, I love it here. But I don't know what they about to do. Tell them we ain't starting no other groups now. Period. What's up with them? They over here doing all types of stuff. I followed you back. I got you back. Y'all, they over there doing all types of stuff in the G7. G7 lit. Okay, period. They can have their own personal island. That's what need to happen. Like, you know what I'm saying? And period. My man might be in the G7.
I'm really thinking about taking us both to, was it Rhythmic by Michael Bigwood?
And I'm willing to go, because just so you know, but matter of fact, I was telling them the other day when you called and what you said, we might not come back. I said, oh, hell no. I'm definitely coming back. You got to be careful what you say, because they could already be speaking shit into existence. No, ma'am, no ham. I'm definitely going to make it back. Look, I know you meant staying, but still, we got to watch them words.
Such a nice, it's all inclusive in it.
Thank you. He said, I'm having them add you. Hey, Lily. Hi, welcome. Thank you. Tell them I got them all back. I definitely got them all back. Let's go ahead and make this happen. What's that say?
What's wrong with you today, huh? Come on.
We've requested to follow. Oh, they. All right, y'all people that hold on. Let me put you on a pin. Anyway, let me put you on a pin. How can I pin you? Y'all people, girl, I'm figuring out how to use all of these things. Mark viewer. How do I? Girl, I gotta figure out how to use all these things, because at this point you already see where the world where the world going to. How do I pin you? Rocky.
Yeah, what? Why you switched that, Turkey?
You said what happened?
I'm like, Kiki up here missing his baby, missing his grandma.
Okay. All right, y'all. Make sure y'all get Rocky, please, and thank you. Who that? Oh, Kiki got bigger. Kiki eyes green. Kiki got emerald green eyes. Here, y'all go ahead and get y'all daily tap in for today. Y'all look at Kiki.
Kiki loving it out here.
You got to show the people. Y'all show the people the land so they can see something good, some good scenery. Y'all, you want to see some good scenery? California scenery.
It's wilderness scenery. Oh, what at your brother? Wilderness scenery.
And that's the best. Shit, that's the best. Beautiful.
It's quiet out here, like. And you know what I got growing out here?
What?
Black walnuts.
She said, "Oh, you got raspberry. What the tea?
I don't know what those are, but I got apples. Here, let me walk y'all down to the.
She gonna walk us down and show us the. I think my lights may be bothering it though. Can y'all see that past my lights? My lights throwing glares and whatnot.
I'm happy as pie. I just bought myself a new refrigerator.
Girl, why was I just talking about the refrigerator last night? Go ahead and tap that screen, please, and thank you. I think my camera might be glaring the scenes. My lights.
Let me show you my wilderness.
Thank you. Ling Ling, y'all. Ling Ling right there. Ling Ling gotcha.
Stay, puppy. Oh, let me close my door.
I got you, Ling Ling. It's IMG, LMG. I got you. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Thank you for the rose. Period. Thank you. Come on in. Y'all go ahead and get y'all daily heart balance up for today. Jess is showing y'all the beautiful California scenery. That's pretty, Jess. Who are them damn cars out there?
That's my car.
Now, I see a whole lot of other. I know not your baby.
That's my car.
Okay.
No, that's my neighbor's car. I got two. Okay, so my mom lives right here. See, I live right there.
Okay.
Can you see that? And then my mom lives right here.
Mm-hmm.
And then she got somebody on the backside of her. And then there's a loft and one bedroom.
So y'all got like a family compound over that bitch.
Yeah. And then there's another 2 little bedrooms back there. And then you go down here.
Majestic Grace said you got beautiful scenery, Jess.
Thank you. It's not going to be beautiful when it snows. I'm not mad.
When it snow, you won't be going no damn where.
Let me see what these chickens up to.
Oh, y'all, she got some chickens out there.
I'm waiting for them to lay some eggs. I can't wait till they lay eggs because I live in feeding on this healthy stuff.
Do the kids like them? That's the chicken coop right there?
Yep. Nani comes out here and feeds the chickens. We got 5 chickens and 2 ducks. And then my chicken is in here. You heard about one-legged Wanda, right?
Not one-legged Wanda. Y'all, she got a chicken with one leg. Aw. Can y'all see?
That's one-legged Wanda. See her one leg?
How did the chicken get one leg?
I don't know. I think she got something tried to get her from the bottom. And just...
Try to get her from the bottom. But at least she got chicken legs to eat though, because you ain't not gonna eat that bottom foot anyway.
No, but I think it kind of messed her up internally because I bring her inside like a couple nights a week, and I think she's got bloody stool, so I think whatever took her leg messed her up internally. So, but when
you ain't take her to the vet?
I don't think you take chickens to vets, do you?
I mean, I don't know, or the vet come to them or something. But how you gonna eat it if you don't know what's wrong with it?
Eat it. And I said, no, I'm not gonna eat Wanda. I'm gonna when she dies, I'm gonna take her leg, and that's what I'm gonna use to scry.
Y'all, she out here breeding the chickens for the for the witchy activities. I am cracking up.
That's gonna be my one-legged Wanda.
I am cracking up.
Hello, and I got 2 ducks too. What are y'all doing? They want to come out, but I gotta clip their wings.
Let me see the ducks. They fly. Where'd you get them from? Tractor Supply too?
Mm-hmm.
Tractor Supply got every damn thing.
These were little babies when I got them.
And you grew them to that size?
Look at these chickens.
What kind of chicken is that?
I don't know. I want to call them broke chickens.
Yo, said she gonna call them broke chickens.
Okay.
Why you gonna call the ducks have eggs too though, right?
I think so.
Uh-oh.
Say hi, duck.
Are you gonna get an ostrich?
I want an emu.
If you get an ostrich, send me an ostrich egg.
They're all. Where's our food? Because usually we got a compost pile.
Mm-hmm.
That has worms in it, so I go and scoop them up with a big old shovel, and they're all happy about it. But yeah, and then it had all grape leaves on here. We had grapes over the summer that the chickens had ate, and there's Puppy's pool.
You put the pool up already?
I'm taking it down, and squirrel died in it.
But that's your pool though. That's the one you have at the other place, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say, you know he ain't gonna let you take that down. You gotta put some chemicals in that motherfucker and let it go.
I'm taking it. I'm messing with that thing in the snow.
Oh, but is it gonna break?
Mm-mm.
So you have to take it down or no?
No, I just gotta pull out the I put it in the dirt. I dug it out.
Girl, it looked like a dream out there. Like that is beautiful.
It's nice. And
you can have a bonfire over there in that area, or is that somebody else's yard?
No, that's all state land.
Oh, so you can't go over there.
No, yeah, I can.
Oh.
That's where I be finding most of my rocks.
Oh, I was gonna say, because that looked like a damn, like you could have a big ass bonfire over there.
Girl, they have so much over here. It's crazy. And then
Y'all, this all out in California.
I put, my mom calls it a deadfall swing.
A what?
A deadfall swing.
What's a deadfall swing?
She thinks this branch, you see this, she thinks this branch is gonna come down with the kids playing on the swing that I made them.
Oh, see, why are we really the fucking same? Why I got the swing? The swing is sitting right by the damn diving board, Jess. I just got it. It's one of them round ones that you know that you got, but you got to put it up there. I don't have a tree where the branch can come over that is big enough.
You see that? You see that branch? Guess how I made that up there? In 2 shots.
Girl, well, I pray it's not that, but I can't put one up in my.
Swinging it like Wonder Woman.
No, I'm talking about I hope it don't come down like what they're saying but that's my issue. All the trees, none of the trees overhang enough for me to put it up. So I think I'm gonna have to build something. I'm gonna have to build something out back. Yeah, and them branches look like they're thick.
They are. That's why I know it ain't going nowhere. Mother, stop being gloom and doom and let them have a swing.
And they light. Them kids is light, so that's gonna be fine. But girl, I got one too. I got to put it up in the tree. But I think I'm gonna have to build something because ain't none of my branches gonna hold none of that, honey.
But yeah, this is all.
That is beautiful, y'all. That is beautiful. It's nothing but land. Funny. And mind you, she in the mountains of California. Although I feel bad for her if it snow because she ain't gonna be able to go no damn where.
That's why I've been stocking up. I had to get a new refrigerator because my refrigerator that came in here was freezing all my stuff, and I've been making butter.
Mm-hmm.
I've been making butter. I gotta tell you about that too. I had a heavy cream, and once the cream freezes, it gets ice in it. It gets water, and it don't make good butter.
But you gotta put salt in it. Ain't that how you keep it cured though?
But if it gets ice in it and it freezes, you're screwed.
But how to get ice in it though?
Because my freezer wasn't, my whole
freezer
was jacked up. And I was like, you know what? I'm buying a new refrigerator. I'm buying a new stove. And if she wants to buy it from me when I leave, she can. But I'm putting her shit out.
Majestic Grace said it looked like Arkansas. Mm-hmm. And mind you, it's pretty because it's all flat land. Look at Kiki. Kiki look like a little lion.
Have you ever heard of a volve?
Volve?
Yeah.
Not on your cat?
No.
Oh. That's the only one I know.
It's like a. No, see. That's what I mean. I'm like, where am I? Wait a second. What is a volve? And she's all, it's a mole.
A mole.
It's a mole. But it's called a VULV.
That digs in the ground.
Yeah, and they're called bulbs, and they look like moles, but they can see.
You ain't set that shit on fire right there, girl. I would have had the biggest bonfire ever.
I'm tripping because they got bulbs out here, and I'm like, what the hell is a bulb, mother? And she's like, it's a mole, but it's not a mole. And I'm all, it's a bulb?
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that is. Anybody ever heard of a volve? Because I don't know what the hell that is. But why you ain't set that shit on fire over there? You scared? Or it's gonna burn down something?
Look, they got, oh, those are persimmons, huh? Shit, look, these are persimmons, huh?
Falling off the tree? Y'all got everything over there.
We got apples, pears, grapes. These are
Girl, I would have.
Oh, are they?
It looked, well, it might be, or it's them things. What's them? Orange. They look like oranges. You could just eat the whole. Oh no, that is something different. Cause that almost look like a tomato too, almost. But it ain't no tomato growing on no damn tree. I don't know what that is, Jess. But girl, that's got to be amazing. Like you just got natural food just out here growing around.
That's what I'm saying. I'm about to have some.
You been collecting them? You probably can make some type of jam out of that if that's a never, but it's lots of more activity. They may be wolves. I don't know. She said she ain't never heard no shit like that either, but it could be.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, what the hell?
You know we on New Earth, girl. It got new shit around here. They be trying to act like this and been around here for forever today. We ain't never heard no such a thing. Evolve. What?
Katie, this is the backside of my mom's place.
I know she loving it over there, honey. She having a good time, ain't she?
She got a whole little, like, let me show you my mother.
But now she don't never want to be home though. After she done got a nice ass spot.
Yeah.
She growing in them.
Huh?
Who's the boat?
Is she what?
Who's the boat?
I don't know whose boat that is.
I said, is she growing any of them pots that she got right there?
No, but the lady told her she had to move all her pots onto her patio.
She had to do what?
Move all the pots right there onto her patio, because that's not outside space. Her designated space is her patio.
Well, how's she telling anybody anything if you're buying it? So
that's what I'm saying.
If you're buying it, then she better go on and get it.
Let me grab my keys. I'll show you my mom. So she got a whole sunroom. It's cute.
So it's funny that you took the rancher and she took the duplex, single family.
Well, I don't like to be with nobody anyway.
Oh, because
not having somebody leaned up against my house like that.
Oh, somebody else lives over there?
No, well, on the backside of my mom's house.
Oh.
You can bring a puppy.
They don't use the same entrances or anything, do they?
No, she got her own entrance.
Oh.
And she got her own. But there is one. I'll show you. There's one adjoining door to her place. But
oh, so they basically still in the same house though.
Yeah.
They did that nice though, with all that space.
Puppy, you be good. Look, Kiki walking up my walkway. Hi, Kiki.
Kiki out here being a street cat strutting.
Even she has a cat door that's timed. That they
Thank you.
go through. And he knows that she changed the time, so he's been staying out. And there's bear and mountain lion out here.
Hey, Asaki. Hey, Z. Thank you. Z, I love you. What you been doing? And I see your baby is growing all big. Hi, my honey. I love you.
Yeah, babies.
Thank you.
The guy in that little single over there.
You love being a mom? I know you a good mom. I told you was going to be an excellent mom. That's my friend from Texas.
The guy in that single over there just shot $2 yesterday. I was like,
that is nice.
He's all, it's Bambi burgers. I was like,
You don't like deer meat? Being a mommy, he says hi, big mommy. He can't. Oh, me too, Z. Are you still in Texas? Or are you out of the country? I love your name too, Asake. Am I pronouncing it right? Did you change it? The cat just being there by herself? Just chilling.
That's what I'm saying. They got a cat door that it's timed to their collar.
Oh, okay.
Right here.
Oh.
But look, she got a little sunroom.
Oh, I like that.
With her big ass
Girl, I ordered some singing bowls and a sake. A shot. Oh, a shake. A shake. A shot. I'm just gonna nod because I'm probably just messing it up, girl. But I love the way it looks though. The way it
She got her big old office now. She got all her space with all her
honey, and she look
fabric,
good. And honey, she got a whole big setup in there. She been getting them things done.
Mm-hmm.
Her mom does. We coming your way in December. Well, honey, I'll be here.
Hey, let me advertise my mother's aprons.
Oh, she advertised her mom's aprons, y'all. Her mom makes custom homemade aprons.
Let's see. Oh, wait.
And honey, her mom is good. Like she does good work.
She usually was able to do like pictures on them,
Mm-hmm.
but my uncle did the picture part, and so oh yeah, and they're all.
Can y'all see them?
It's BB's Gold Country aprons. They're one of a kind.
Y'all hear that? Say it again, just the name.
They're BB Gold Country aprons. One of a kind. She stitches them pictures with these damn machines.
Oh, she don't be playing.
You see all that fabric?
Daggone right.
Stuff that ain't packed away.
And shit, she putting in work because that's a lot of stuff.
You know what she needs to do? She was the original patch. Have you ever heard of patchwork leathers? Like how they patches.
Mm-hmm. I remember we looked at some of her stuff. Y'all, she got leather stuff from way back in the day. Like some real custom shit. Real custom stuff that she made.
Leather, suede, shit, pants, fucking jackets.
Biker shit. She did everything. Like the shit was nice.
Yep. You staying in here, Kiki? You staying, Kiki?
Do you only have one color? One color of what, ma'am? What you talking about? Yes, they're all blue.
What all blue? What's all blue?
These little things. Oh, my damn shit is hanging up. They are all this. It's these little charging bases that I got for the phone. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna shut down, take my little break, and then I'm gonna come right back, and then we're gonna be on, for however long we're gonna be on for. But I'm gonna take my little hot second because this done power down, and I'm probably gonna fuck with these wires. So I already know it's gonna shut everything else down because I don't know what I'm doing yet. But either way, we gonna get it together, and then we'll be back. So. Don't be mad that y'all gonna see me a whole lot and I won't say nothing if y'all don't say nothing, okay? All right. Girl.